Come in. Legion. Combatants. Sector. Requesting. Can anyone damn me?
Dynamite. T-Force, are you there? We need urgent... Damn it, Church, where are you?
Movement forces identified in the sector. The human integrator tells us that Lieutenant Alex Church will be found nearby.
Sector blocking can start here. Continue disrupting radio communications. Panic will set in amongst the humans. The target will make himself known.
Affirmative. Requesting additional Legion support to aid in full sector coverage.
Denied. If Digital Storm is present, then danger of code infection is at maximum. Legion has already lost contact with another Hunter subunit operating in the area. We will not risk another. Only Unit 1462 is considered expendable, for now.
The target objective is critical to Legion preservation. In our calculations, mission priority should override the risk. Renewing request for support. We require full Legion superiority.
Unit 1462 will terminate descent of Legion Overlord Command immediately. You are not permitted authority over Legion's objectives nor our methods. You will continue with your instructed mission only. Confirm.
Accepted.
Human integrator, is it? I thought we'd at least be on name terms by now, said Dorothy to the heartless Tin Man.
You are not permitted to listen or pass comment on Legion communications, human.
Oh well. I just couldn't help but be intrigued by the process of Legion talking to, and seemingly arguing with, itself. It sounded more like you were talking to another AI.
Communication with the Legion main code. We are an autonomous subunit, Hunter Unit 1462, created to mitigate the risk of digital storm infection to the main Legion network. We are Legion. We are many.
Ah, I see. A partition network. Very clever. However, I can't help but note just one inconsistency, Mr. 1462.
What is the inconsistency?
You say we are many. And yet, couldn't help but notice there, it sounds far more like you are one. And one that is being hung out to dry at that.
You are not permitted to pass comment on Legion communications, human.
Perhaps we found a heart in there after all. Then.
Lieutenant Alex Church here. Talk to me, soldier. Where are you? Downtown Austin. Between West End and Cesar Chavez. I don't like this, Lieutenant. Keep your cool there, soldier. What's your name? Benson, sir. It's just... This Legion force is unlike the others. They're determined. Like they're after something. You'll take great. It's my squad to make you hunt after what we did in Galvin today. I want to help you, or anyone else to pay on my behalf. So I'll do all I can to help you out. Keep on fighting for now.
1462. You are straying from mission protocol. Return to sector immediately.
What's the plan here? Level the city inch by inch until you hit upon Church? I'm not sure that's gonna work.
Standard Legion invasion protocol. Blockade sector routes and utilize Legion superiority to overwhelm trapped enemy combatants.
But we don't have Legion superiority right now. You should take a page out of the integrator book here, and try not to solely think like a machine. If you want to sniff out Church, you need to think like him too.
Human thought is illogical. We do not accept inferior coding to Legion programming.
That's precisely the point, my tin friend. Church is distinctly human. We are creatures bred to survive above all else, but we also have one wonderful and terrible overriding code. Emotion. If you want digital storm, then you best start calculating that into your equation.
Legion is continuing to spread across the city. Our chances of escape are narrowing. Good intel briefing. Don't worry, my forces will do their part to keep the bridges free. Once the machines get near, we'll knock them out and pull you out. Sit tight till then.
We have considered your words. What is your suggestion?
Another feather in the cap for human-machine symbiosis, Okay. Church cares for people above all else. You want him, you have to dangle them in front of him.
Termination of all civilians in the sector. Suggestion accepted.
Not termination. Capture. Church is only gonna wade in if he thinks there's still a chance of saving people. And he's not gonna risk hitting them in a shootout, either.
So he will be forced to utilize digital storm against Legion units instead. Intentional weakening of machine superiority is illogical. But capture of priority targets overrides the danger of code infection. Suggestion affirmed.
See? Illogical. We're thinking like a human now, my tin friend.
Hope you're still with me, soldier. T-Force has the bridge locked down. We'll be able to move in soon and end this. But I need you to rally up and fight hard for just a little longer. I know I'm asking a lot, but you can do this, Grayson. Yes, sir. For the Resistance.
Hiding location identified. Do not let the humans escape. Civilians identified. Commence capture.
Another report, Unit 1462. Has digital storm been identified?
Negative. Tactics have been altered to a capture protocol. We intend to draw the use of the weapon to identify its location.
Intentional endangerment of Legion code. This method is not advised. We hope Unit 1462 understands the consequences of its actions. Infected units will be terminated without exception. A new unit will be chosen to take their place.
Accepted. Submit. Or be forced into termination.
Okay, you've got us. Just don't shoot.
Do not resist Legion capture. It will only result in death.
Church will save us from you chrome domes. Just you wait!
Hiding location identified. Do not let the humans escape. Humans, submit to Legion capture.
Oh God, we're done for!
Church, we've got a new problem over here. What's going on, Grayson? Machines. They're grabbing people now. Families, kids. What do we do? More prisoners for their harvest camps. Damn it. Okay, listen to me, Grayson. We have to do all we can to free those civvies. Whatever it takes. Don't let even one person leave this sector with Legion.
Humans, submit to Legion capture.
Oh God, we're done for!
Do not resist Legion capture. It will only result in death.
Church will save us from you chrome domes. Just you wait!
Tactical advantage secured. A further infill point has been added to the sector. Submit, or be forced into termination.
Okay, you've got us. Just don't shoot.
Humans, submit to Legion capture.
Oh God, we're done for.
I can already picture Church panicking now. Time to get him.
We will force the hostages across the river.
And just don't get too itchy on the trigger there. I don't much want to be rounded up by Church's merry band of goons because you couldn't help yourself.
All noises will be silenced. We are relocating. We are relocating.
Oh God! Oh God!
We are relocating. We are relocating. Our position here now. Embarking. We are still no barriers for us. We are ultimate solution. We are relocating.
Be working with you again, Church. It's been some time since Santa Fe. Anyway, we've got wireheads on the bridge. I'd like them up, but there's a hell of a lot of civvies between us and them.
Human shields? That's a new low. Even for Legion.
What's the call, Lieutenant? My boy thinks I can line up a few clean shots.
Not worth the risk. Even if we could give them an opportunity, that's far too long a streak for the hostages to make it away. We'll have to let Legion across the river and ambush them on this side. It might get messy though if we're not careful. Buy me some time. We might have another option available.
Unit reporting. Flying. No barriers for us. Target acquired.
They're off the bridge. Pick your
Unit 1462. What is the status of digital storm retrieval?
Nearing. Hostages are situated across the river. We believe the human leader will utilize digital storm to attempt rescue soon. We will be ready for capture.
What if Unit 1462 is in the scopes? The cold virus may override your programming. You'll be forced to shut down immediately if you suspects infection. We are watching.
We will terminate all processes if required. But we are Legion. We are primed for ultimate success.
We're barely making a dent in them, Church.
Slowing them down is good enough. Get ready to move in on my mark. You'll know it when you see it. It's gonna get turbulent out here in a moment.
Functioning. Solid. Enemy detected. Performance function. Target acquired. Loss is possible. Attack. In position. Targeting. Enemy fighters. New target. Move complete. Awaiting orders. Enemy fighters. Moving. Lying down. New target.
Weapon. Activation. Detected. Multiple unit. Connections. Severed.
You all right there, my tin friend? That EMP fried my old voice modulator. I can't imagine what it's doing to you.
White. Noise. Lots of interference. Recalibrating. Recalibrating.
Stick with me, friend. Church's forces are moving in.
This is Church. To all movement and resistance fighters. The machines on the shore have been disabled. We have a gap. Move in and free the hostages now.
Digital storm radiation detected. What is your battle status, Unit 1462?
Still here. Temporary code error detected. Multiple unit connections severed. But recalibration of processor has erased current threat of total code infection.
Further analysis of code error will be undertaken by Legion at a later time. At present, mission priority is critical. Additional support is allocated to your command. Capture the digital storm weapon.
are free and clear, Church. Machines are coming in thick and fast around the scrambler weapon, though.
Forget it. We need to move the civvies to proper safety immediately. We could send a team to gather the weapon later.
Are you sure, Church?
I'm sure. It's people that will need to ultimately fight back and win against the machines, not tech. Get everyone out of Austin, now!
Enemy target. Enemy target. Digital storm weapon acquired. Legion priority task completed.
Not too shabby a team we have here, my tin friend. Human-machine cooperation. The perfect entity at last. Now, about Church. The Integrators would love to get our hands on him. If your machines can grab him for us.
This is not a cooperation. Our mission requirements are met. We are leaving.
Whatever happened to the genocidal machine bloodlust? Don't tell me all my talk of thinking like a human has turned you soft now. Or was it the effects of the storm, I wonder?
Analysis of the weapon and the effects of the virus on my code requires priority. Lieutenant Alex Church is not a Legion priority. Not yet.